Welcome to the Elegant 8 Adventure Sagas. Brought to you by, I don't know, memory pills of some sort, because I'm always messing stuff up. Brought to you by PG&E. Do you like power? Don't use PG&E.
That's right.
Assholes. Clearly, PG&E will not sponsor us now. So sorry. Awesome. So I do have power this week. That's awesome. We're on a new host, Molten Hosting, which is groovy. And I think life is going to suddenly, hopefully, be better. Am I still echoey? No, good.
No, you're
all right. So when we were here last, what the hell happened? I don't remember where you started when we were here last, but I can tell you where we ended. Well, that's where you landed. Oh, I think you finished off some stuff in the hall, right? You did a long rest. You made your way back into this room. Oh, that's right. And Mr. Bing, he dropped a cone of silence with these big plans to come in and sort of stealth kill your way into the room again. A little of the goblin action.
Fancy with the sleep.
Absolutely, yeah. It was a good plan, and you made your way in. And Noodle edged up to the edge of that circle and let loose the juice.
It was not enough.
It was not enough, but through a series of through a series of hits, you guys were able to take out one of the two bugbears in the room without drawing any attention. Now, of course, the entire room is awake, and if I remember correctly, just as Mr. Bing was ready to sort of move from his position, he felt a hairy little something tickle the back of his neck and looked up to find a giant spider. Who was then quickly joined with two other giant spiders. So where we pick up, and you guys remind me because I didn't get to see the end of my own video. Nick and Zippy are in the hall. Bing and Skylar are flanking the doors. We've got Noodle right up against a post right in front of Neznar the Black Spider. You have Karen standing next to what used to be a bugbear. Face to face with Neznar the Black Spider and a giant spider. Notice all of the spiders now have names. We've got Genia, we've got Asarnari, and we got Ringnarang. I'm gonna put names like Stan and Phil back in here. Upon killing the bugbear on the left, bugbear Helic woke up. Now I do believe right before we left, Bing, you dropped the cone of the cone of silence. That was the last to do. Because why? Nick, the entire room suddenly lit up with sound because you were still in the cone of silence when it dropped. And I believe that we need to roll initiative. Am I correct?
No, I think we just did.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Rolled before we were.
All right. So then I go to next round. And the bugbear Helic will be up first. Does this track? Does it blend? Are we?
We're ready.
We're ready.
That sounds right.
Awesome. All right. Well, let me do this then. Let me kill you guys.
No.
All right. So bugbear Helic. I should probably open up his sheet. Good lad. Was very proud to come work for this very powerful Neznar the Black Spider. And so he and his brother signed up for just a quick tour, in the caves with Neznar. And he's awoken to look to his right and sees his dead brother crumpled on the floor because you guys are a heartless killing machine.
Yes, we are.
So he is going to immediately come up behind Karen, target said person, and whack with a Morning Star.
Oh,
what is that? 17?
That's a 17.
Youch.
And there you go. And does a solid 5. Karen, you feel a little trickle of blood from the back of your neck, and as this Morning Star thumps you on your head. Does he not have multi-attack? Does not have multi-attack. therefore ends his turn. Ah, Skylar.
The
You're so
best character.
focused. You're so focused on Mr. Bing that what drops behind you is a Sornery. How do you pronounce that name? I don't even know.
Stan.
Anyway, that person. Wow, something is wrong with this character. Because it says it gets its attacks are bite. There's like 50 bites.
I think it might bite.
He's fixating.
Does anyone else have that in their sheet?
What?
Is anything jacked?
No.
Uh-uh.
All right, I gotta
In
reload
our
my.
character sheet.
Yeah.
Why did my thing just disappear?
Oh, did that do that for everybody?
Yeah,
Okay, let me see if I can.
that was interesting.
You can hit the gear and change the character sheet layout that you want. I prefer Tiny 5e. I feel it's a little better. Because you can favorite things and put them on your ability screen, which is super handy. Then you have like your spells, your actions, your features, whatever you want to have there. I think Noodle, I did that for you because I'm that kind of guy. But anyway, let's see what he can do here. Web sense. That's easy enough. Web. All right. So he's going to hit you with his web.
White.
The designated item uses a source that that web that consumes no longer what? There we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, yay.
No.
Oh, hey, wait, but I want to use my psionic thing.
What's your psionic thing? Remind me. It's been weeks.
It came up, and then I couldn't click on it.
I don't know how we go back in time.
It's fine. Let me just try to see if I can find it.
Well, you should have a saving throw in the chat window. Did you see a saving throw come up?
Yeah. Oh, that's what
Yeah,
I do right now.
Yeah, they do that, and then we'll see if you save. You succeed.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll look and maybe I didn't give enough time for. Is that a reaction?
Yeah.
All right.
It's all good.
Oh, give me 1 second. So, because I mean, everyone has some sort of a reaction at this point, at this level, I believe. So if I go into workflow settings and I go to reactions, reaction timeout. How long do you think it should wait before it automatically does it for you? Right now it's set to 3 seconds. 5 seconds?
Sure, I guess.
All right.
It was fast. It was like not even 3 seconds, but yeah.
Yeah, I think that blipped by for me too. It might be. Are you sure those are seconds and not milliseconds?
Well, let me open it back up because now you have me wondering. Because we don't want milliseconds. No, it's seconds, right? So I can do, I can go like 10 seconds, but then it'll automatically advance after that. That seems fair, right? Anyway, what sucks is that it's not the spider's turn anymore. It is, however, Skylar's turn. So you felt this web sort of try to wrap itself around you to no avail.
I like to imagine that Skylar got out of that by doing one of those freak out moves you do when you walk into a web.
Like the same reaction that you would if you're watching somebody swat away a bee from a distance.
Hey Thomas, is the spider up on the ceiling or is it on the ground?
It's on the ground. It came down.
Can I use a crossbow or do I have to switch weapons?
If you use a crossbow, it's with disadvantage because you're up close. But the tool should take care of that if you try to use it.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to my sword then. I guess that'll be my turn.
Is it offhand?
What do you mean offhand?
You're going to switch weapons. Yeah, that would be your action. But do you have how many hits do you have? Do you have 2 actions per turn at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's one. That's just one of your actions.
All right, so then I'm gonna hit it with my Morning Star now.
Nice.
There we go.
I believe you hit.
Die, stupid thing.
Holy crap! And you do 13 points of damage. So yeah, so
Oh.
you see this sort of web shoot past you and just sort of spin around, and your or you hit it with a sword. Your sword connects pretty cleanly with the spider. A little bit of spider blood splashes on your lapel.
All
And that
right.
should, you have all your movement left, and you do you. Little Zippy.
Done.
It's still me or Little Zippy, right? Or Fabi.
So both of you can move, but only one of you can take an action.
Okay. Where? I'm gonna fire at or so Fabi is going to shoot at what is
Oh, wait,
this
hold on.
guy?
No, you can move him on his turn, but you have to wait till your turn. We don't stack you guys up anymore, remember?
Oh, okay, no. Clearly I did not remember.
Yeah, so then you can move him into the room or whatever you want to do. And then you can either take an action, which
He's
means
still
you don't get an
invisible,
action.
right?
He is, I think we have him marked as invisible, yes.
Okay. Then I'll have him go into the room and look for more spiders. And
All right.
tell me where they are.
All right, so you're going to have him go in and roll an investigation check.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
he's flying, right?
Yeah,
And are you able to control him?
I can't.
Let me make sure that you own him. Configure ownership.
She owns him.
You do own him. And we're in combat. So, oh, sorry, it should be in combat turn. There we go. Now try.
There we go.
And I think he gets what, 60 or 50?
Something
40?
like that. But I'm gonna
Go
have
out,
him kind of go
Karen.
over here-ish.
Okay.
And investigation, you said?
I'll prompt you for it because I've got
Sweet.
a much more fun thing.
Uh-oh.
And you'll roll this as Fabia, which is
Okay.
do this, and it's an investigation. And show DC. And this is not hard. And start. Do your worst.
Normal, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
So you succeeded.
Woohoo!
So yeah, so
Should be a
Zippy,
13.
yeah, Zippy's sort of does his thing, listens intently with his little what is he again? Imp ears.
Imp.
And yeah, and the sort of the northeast room drops one more spider who needs to now roll initiative.
So how many spiders do we have now?
You have, what did he get? He got a 13.
Four?
Yeah, so you've got 4 spiders, a bugbear, and Nesnar the black spider. So arguably an honorable 5th spider.
Spider.
But Zippy doesn't sense anything else. He's now sort of discovered, like, this is the
Within the
Batel.
room.
Yeah, unless something wanders in the door.
Okay.
And that didn't take an action. Then that's just a perception check, or that's just an ability check. So you're good to go. Noodle,
Okay.
you see this spider drop down, and it's creepy and it's gross. And if you're going to animate one thing in this game, spiders is pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Noodle.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for more. All right. So I hear the skittering behind me and spin around to hopefully. Oh, why can't I get that? Hopefully see the Asaniri spider. But how do I spin?
You hold shift arrows, yeah.
Shift arrows. Okay, I was using.
You guys may say something weird happening. These, for some reason, my the columns no longer were walls that would give you cover.
How tall they are now.
Yeah, well, I can't spin, but I'm spun around so that I can face this spider below me, and I would like to.
You'll need to step to the left or to the right because below you, now you guys shouldn't be able to I gave you guys the cover of those.
Oh, there is a pillar right in front of me.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what was going on. Yeah, the pillars all got deleted. And they're an inconvenience right now, but they might be a benefit to you in the future. We'll just say.
Sure.
They do provide cover.
Okay, so I hear the skittering, and I'm going to move to my character's right a little bit to get a clearer shot, and use Sacred Flame.
Now you do have full line of sight of the guy over here too. Just so you know.
Who's the guy over here?
The fourth spider.
Top right.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah, if you want me to repackage you that way.
Notice that's where he was. All right. I should lower my screen a little bit there. Okay.
Yeah, I know you have limited screen. That's why I was being kind to you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, I guess I'll use it on this one then. So I'll click it. I'm unable to get the arrows when I'm on Kara, Spider Kara.
You can't target it?
No.
What about click? What about if you hold down T when you click it?
Yep, there we go. All
right. Oh, by the way, there's now the little indicator is your photo, so you can see who's got it targeted, as opposed to just being a colored dot. I know, right?
No, I think I'm going to use this instead.
What is this?
I think I'm going to use Guiding Bolt on him.
That was a great soap opera.
The Guiding Bolt.
So what level do I cast it on? Just whatever I want? Just
well, can you guys can the spellcaster explain to Noodle you have X number of
the higher level that you get like more dice. So go ahead, knock yourself out.
Yeah, you can cast it as you should have third level spells now. So yeah.
Yes.
And I think
that's what I should.
Yeah.
But you only get so many spell slots.
Right, I know. I know. So I'm going to go with what I know. Okay, thank you.
Word Djibouti.
Here we go. That was a sugar.
Oh, did not. Although, nice animation. Alas, it did not pay off. Yeah, there's I configured about 6,000 of those things, so we're approaching a video game as opposed to D&D these days, which has its. Yeah, so you square up.
I tried to square up.
You try your best, and you're slightly distracted by just the sheer number of people to your left. It kind of caught you off guard. But on that note, I would like to say it's time for a beverage. Ooh. Ah, yes. What are we drinking tonight?
Maker's 46.
Michelob.
Oh, lovely.
Lagavulin.
Ooh,
Nick Offerman edition.
You don't mess around on D&D night. This is bullet bourbon old fashioned made with homemade honey simple syrup.
Ooh.
Cliff,
Neither do you, sir.
It's delightful.
New bottle of D&D scotch.
Nice.
Well, that's right. We played one bottle's worth, right? So awesome.
That's fantastic.
I feel like I need to get some booze. I'll be back.
You should.
I'm drinking water.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah. This is why I have to check the box that says "not for kids" when I post these things to YouTube.
Right.
All right. So let's see. 30 feet.
That was a crappy little roll.
That's okay. You'll have another chance since this spider is coming to make friends with you.
I'm sure. Why is it over at me? Oh, because it's its turn.
It's its turn. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's its turn.
It targets you.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's going to go ahead and just bite you.
Bite me.
It's going to try at
Why
least.
don't you bite me?
Well,
Oh my
it
God.
says will do.
Oh my God.
Cripes. I might be limping here.
You need to do a Constitution saving throw to see if you're poisoned, my friend, my sister.
My
In
God.
the chat, you should have a little dice to select.
Oh, okay.
You want to succeed this, you know.
I know. Wait, where would it be?
In the chat window.
Yep. Down at the bottom, it should be the second to the left. Right. Second to the right.
There we go. Normal?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Advantage.
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
This is
Yeah.
not looking good for the noodle.
yeah. So, yeah, you took some poison damage.
Ah, yeah. I did.
Like a lot of poison damage. Yeah, you're down 18. And you guys see the spider just like sort of come at a nice webby angle at Noodle. Just do a little Lord of the Rings poke, right? And then a quick the poison sets in, and you just sort of start to see Noodle turning green. It is poison, right? I gotta verify because you should be marked as poisoned.
It's okay
bite?
if I'm not.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let's see DC. Oh wait, 1d8
There's
piercing
enough
damage, and
blood,
her
it's
take.
fine.
Oh, you're fine. Oh yeah. Hold on, beverage.
Yep.
To all the fallen D&D goblins, I would say to Rob and Bob Goblin, the Goblin Brothers.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Robin, Bob, I miss them.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're like you took poison damage, but you're not poisoned, so you're good to go.
All right, I'm gonna just hide that thing because it's grossing me out.
All right, Nick. Nick, who hopefully has been getting acquainted with his character because it's probably changed a bit. Nick, you're up. Hey, has anyone told Nick the interesting thing about his chromatic orbs?
No.
Fabia,
No.
would you like to tell Nick about his chromatic orbs?
No, you do.
Okay, then I shall. So Nick, we were playing the other night, right?
Yep.
And Nick Maylock, as he does, pulled out his balls
Yeah.
and attacked. And Nick now has done the most damage of anyone in the game.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. So you know how usually you throw the thing and it rolls on the floor harmlessly,
Yeah,
or you
right.
hit your own party. No, this thing just decimated the shit out of some bugbears. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got that going. So Nick is feeling pretty good, right? He's not afraid.
All right.
Yeah, he's like, do I hang out in the hallway with my low hit points, or do I go in and raise some hell?
I'm gonna go in and raise some hell.
I had a feeling.
So I am going to cast where is it?
Chromatic war.
Actually, no, I'm over that. Where is it? What features? That's what it is. I'm gonna cast Blade Song.
Ah, stays on my mind. This is the group of way too many references.
There we go. Do I have it now?
I don't know. You're having this whole conversation with yourself.
There.
So you hear Nick in the hallway mumbling.
Okay.
As he does.
All right. So
Everyone's
I have
hoping you
Blade
come in the
Song.
room with your balls. Let's see if you disappoint them.
I have Blade Song on. I'm going to cast my cantrip, green. Well, I have to attack, but I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
How
So
far?
do you need to move into position, or is it
I
is it
do.
a
Yeah, I will. I'm going to attack. I'm going after Giant Spider Kara.
okay?
So I'm going to run through the door and just do this here.
You
Well,
can't
actually,
you can't go 40 feet. I don't think.
I can.
Oh, can you really?
Yes. Oh wait, that was how far was that?
That was 10. You
Damn
went 10
it.
feet.
Okay, so looks like I will be going next to the one that is next to
Can I make a
Skylar.
suggestion? You could have went at an
Yes.
angle. I don't know why you didn't go at an angle, but
well, because
you
Fabio was, I would have had to, because I'm.
okay, let's
run
start
so
over.
much.
Hold on.
Okay.
1 second. Okay.
All right.
So if you wanted to go 40 feet. If you were to go here, that's 15
Yes.
feet.
Yep.
Now go the other 25 feet, wherever you're going to go. See how much different that is when you use straight lines.
Yeah. Yes. I see
Alicia,
that
for the next week, you need to make sure that David only walks in right angle turns.
Yes.
Will
I
do.
think it's only
All right.
fair.
now.
Will
and
do.
I would like to run and jump on top of Giant Spider Kara.
Oh shit! Okay. So do your move, and then I'm gonna have you. I'll get your acrobatics roll ready.
Okay.
You
Okay,
have
so before
advantage on acrobatics.
before you do this,
Oops.
what
Why
happened?
did I do that? What is that? That's not what I meant to do.
You rolled for
Oh, that was
initiative. Something.
initiative. Yep.
That's
some
oh, your dice are very cool. Hopefully it didn't do anything. It did. It put you at the top. What were you?
Oh,
Where were you?
I
You were.
was just
You're a
after,
28, I think.
I was
After
just
Spider
after
Kara.
Giant Spider Kara.
And in between. Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Now, so explain to me. So you see Nick fly into this room, trailing his low hit points behind him.
Yeah.
And you see him jump through the air, and you need to describe for me what you're trying to do so that I can identify how hard it's going to be.
So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm leaping and driving my blade into the spider.
But your end game is to be riding the spider.
Yes.
Impressive.
Okay. That would be probably, I would give that a 15. I think that's fair.
Okay.
Show DC, and this would be acrobatics.
Yep.
And
And is this? Oh yeah, it is advantage because I get advantage on acrobatics checks.
good luck, my friend.
Thank you. Son of a. Wait.
You got
Oh
it.
You
yes.
said 15.
Yes, a 15. And I was like +5. Oh yeah. Okay, good.
Because you got advantage.
Yeah, so what you guys see him like run in the room and just like randomly leap into the air with his sword held high. And then it looks like he's gonna miss, and then it cuts to commercial. Right? And like you almost forget what's going on. And then when you get back, the scene continues, but from a seemingly different angle. And Nick here lands smack dab on the spider.
Yes.
Nick, I need you to make your attack roll. You've succeeded. You're on the spider. I will let you attack with advantage.
All right. So I'm going to attack. So how does it? I forget how Green Flame Blade works. God, it's been so long.
Oh, I also want to remind you guys, you notice that you all still have inspiration from your gifts.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys all have an inspiration card. Didn't you guys get gifts? Look in your inventory. And you should have a card, an inspiration card, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No.
Is
You
that
do
in
not have
our-
inspiration card.
I have some.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, why do all of you have inspiration?
I got one a long time
I
ago.
got some. I just haven't used it.
Same
I got.
thing.
I have an inspiration point for using my. I forgot what. I think I did something similar to what I just did today.
You guys played in character.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah.
All right, but we didn't roll cards, right?
Yeah.
No.
We got cards, or I have a card.
Not for
Two
the old
cards.
one. Not for the
I
old
haven't-
ones.
I haven't figured out how to actually use it.
So
Oh.
I think there were some of us that rolled and used our inspiration, and the inspiration was like a random. And then but then there were others of us that got to use the inspiration to see what cards we got to use and save them for later.
So here's my
I think
question:
it was like a mixture of both.
Who? So, like Mr. Bing, because I want to make sure that you guys have access to this if you need it. Did you use your inspiration and you didn't get a card?
Neither of those is true.
So, okay. Okay. In your macros, do you see? Let me make sure. Edit, configure ownership, all players, limited, save changes. So in your macros, if whether it's on your token bar, I don't know yet, but there should be one that's called roll table inspiration.
Yes.
So for those who don't have a card, okay, then hit the little folder in your macro bar, and then look for one you can drag it. It's called show inspiration or roll table inspiration.
Aha. Is it under common or public?
Public. You guys shouldn't have access to common. Is there anything? You see stuff in common?
I see D&D 5e resources, but
Yep.
anyway.
Oh, that doesn't work anyway. Just ignore that one. I'm going to get rid of it. But anyway, yeah, you should pull all of those public ones into your token bar, because it's more fun for you to roll your own critical hits and your own fumbles and whatever else. So, real quick before we continue with the turn, we'll have you roll your inspiration card, and then I can give you your. I'll drag it into your inventory. So for anyone who has inspiration but not a card, you need to have a card.
Okay. I
So-
need to do that then.
Okay, so in order, Mr. Bing first.
All right, so roll inspiration.
Yes, please.
Oh
Is that
yeah, I
it?
do remember that.
Oh, yeah, I have the
Night
same
school.
one. I was trying to figure out how to actually apply it.
Oh, holy cow.
So I
Yeah.
just
All right.
go into like D&D Beyond and add.
No. It's I help you apply it. So, what did you get? You got night school.
Yeah.
Shit, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is
Yes,
an
yes,
awesome
it's-
one.
Rules.
All right, so that's night school, and on your turn you can use your card if you want, but not till then. Okay, who else needs to go?
I do.
Can we, oh wait, let's do
Well,
Fabia
but we-
next, because Fabia, do you have a card?
I have 2 cards.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you have Deep Thought and you have Inspiration Smite.
Might.
All right, and then Karen, do you have a card? You said you do.
I got a night school.
Jesus Christ, you don't need a night school. Of all the people not to have a night school,
My strength be 40.
I think the rule, if you look, you can't put for the night school, you can't push anything above 20.
Right.
Right,
Um,
yeah.
20s all around.
So I was an idiot when I made these cards, because I did make these cards. Did not think them through clearly. And so do you have yours? Oh yeah, you have Inspiration Snake Oil, Nick, for yours.
Which? Oh yeah, that's the one that I get a.
Yeah, you pull a mysterious vial from your pocket. You may use it to heal one creature to full health. The vial will turn to mist once it's used. Make it count.
Right.
Noodle, let's look at you. Inventory. This is a good use of time. These are fun. Noodle, you do not have inspiration.
No.
So, I mean, you have
I thought I
inspiration, but you've
did,
not
but-
rolled. Yeah, so go ahead and roll. Did you add those things to your token bar?
Did I add what to what? I was
All right.
looking at something.
Were you watching The Bachelorette?
Oh God, not.
I know
ever
that was
ever.
I said that on purpose. Okay, so what you do is in the lower left hand corner is that you're like, I have 5 of these, 5 levels, right? In the lower left of that token bar is a folder. If you click that folder, it will open up, and in one when it opens, there should be a folder called public.
Yeah.
Drag all of those, probably one at a time, onto your token bar at your leisure. But
they're all on my token bar. All those thumbs up and things.
Yeah, is Roll Inspiration, is Fumbles, Deck of Many Things, and storage, or there should be one more.
Critical hits.
Yeah. Critical hits.
Critical hits. Yeah. Okay.
So make sure the roll table ones in the show party inventory are there as well.
All right.
And drag those to your token bar. And then once you get those there, then roll your inspiration card.
Do you want me to go while she's doing that, or wait?
Yeah, go ahead and go while she's doing that. What are we gonna get here?
Catnap.
Catnap. You find a mushroom growing in the damp bit of the floor. You eat it. You blank for a second, and you have instantly long rested.
Wow.
Nice.
What a waste for a non-spellcaster.
But can I give it to someone?
Yeah, you could trade if you want.
Would you like to trade it with snake oil?
Here's all
With
kinds
snake
of,
oil.
Taco Bell. Those Taco
It heals-
locations, man.
Yep.
Or you
What
could
you do?
just save it for when we're in a dire situation, and then give it to one of the healers if they're out of spell slots or something like that.
So Skylar, I'm going to give you. I'm putting it. What was it that you got? You got.
Catnap.
You did not get catnap. You got lies. I may take your inspiration. Oh no, you got catnap. You did get catnap. Sorry. Catnap. Yes. All right. So if you look in your inventory, you should now see inspiration catnap.
Awesome. Willing to trade it with someone.
All right. And then Noodle, did you roll yours yet?
I thought I did. Let me look at.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Noodle got catnap. Not you didn't roll yours yet, Skylar.
All right, let me roll.
Okay, so I need to take that back out of your inventory.
I rolled. Maybe I just saw it there, and that's why. All right, sorry.
Lies. All right, catnap goes to Noodle.
All right, there you go.
Hey,
Snake oil.
we're snake buddies.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you now have catnap, Noodle, and what was it? Snake oil?
Yes.
Snake oil goes to Skylar. God, I should not have made these so awesome. Oh, and notice that some of your like you have the black dragon scale, the doppelganger skull. Some of the stuff in your inventory doesn't have icons. That'll all be fixed as soon as I push my new update. All right, we are back in business. Are we not? So it is Nick. Did you end your turn, or do you still have? Do you have multi attack or no?
So I have kind of like a 2 move. So when I have green flame blade, I do the attack of my longsword, which is 1d8 plus 1.
Okay.
And then I also do fire damage if I land my attack. And I have the choice. Well, my attacks attack one character and another one 5 feet within 5 feet of it.
So Nick,
there's nothing else.
Yeah. So Nick, real quick.
This one twice.
Yeah. So what you did is you just went in and you did your leap. That's all. That's as far as we got. And then I disrupted the team by giving you guys all this good shit. All right. So go ahead and do your attack now.
All right. Do I have him targeted?
No.
So I do not.
You'll see your little photo appear in the upper left hand corner.
There we go.
There you are. Look at that. That's you. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at Nick over there.
All right. So I'm going to attack. You said with advantage.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And you hit hard. So you guys see Nick plunge his sword in deep into the head of the spider.
So then I also do this one, right?
Well, did you roll your damage?
Oh yeah. So roll this damage.
Yep.
Yep.
Which you wanted to roll because it is a good amount. So yeah, you see blood just splatter from Kara.
And then
She had a nice hit in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, what a feeling.
Yeah.
wait a second. Did it? Why does it say unarmed strike? What?
I don't see anything that says unarmed strike.
So, oh, green flame blade. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay. And
Mhm.
damage rolls made with this magic weapon. You have a +1 apply active effects.
Yep. Click it.
Okay.
And who are you targeting?
I'm targeting the same giant spider Kara.
Oh, so within range, your only choice is Noodle. So you
Wait,
get a
what?
secondary target. So I'm going to hit cancel because I'm guessing that you don't want to choose Noodle.
Correct.
I'm hoping maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So then apply active effect plus green flame blade. Okay. So now what? Do I hit green flame blade again?
I don't know. What is it supposed to do?
It's supposed to apply.
Well, so you have a +1 bonus attack to damage rolls made with this magic target. Oh, you can give that to Noodle because she's within range. You can give her the +1. So if you hit apply active effects, it should let you target Noodle, right?
Ooh, well, I don't know. You have a +1 bonus attack.
Yeah, all the green flame blade. You use a weapon, you spell.
Then you brandish a weapon, and then it does fire damage to it.
No, only to it does fire damage to a second character within 5 feet, which is why it's asking if you want to attack Noodle.
Ah.
So it doesn't apply damage to the spider. Yeah, think of it like a ricochet, right? You hit it, and then extra damage attacks something within 5 feet. That's why it says a second creature, which is why if you want to apply it to Noodle, I'll allow it.
Absolutely not.
in which case your turn is now, or your attack is over then.
Okay. So
unless you have a second attack.
Nope.
Awesome. So you guys see Rinnergan. I'm just gonna pronounce it Rinnergan. Oh, Rinnergan. Yeah. So you see this. This guy. He comes down. Stands near the body of his. Oops, too close. Body of his fallen foe, and it's gonna protect Naznar from this naughty Karen. So with Karen, it says, this looks like someone who needs to be restrained.
No.
Oh God.
And Karen has partial cover because of the corpse next to her.
Yes.
And misses, and then ends its turn. See, these monsters are zippy fast. Fabia, you're in the doorway. You see Nick fly past you and bring his blade down upon the spider. You see the spider across the room try to shoot a web at Karen and fail. If you attack Kara, just so you know, you could hit Nick. Not that you care.
I know.
Just do it, man.
Oh, that was my plan. I gotta bring my thing back up.
And Nick has partial cover from the spider, so the only way you'll hit him is if you fumble.
Why can't? There it is. I was like, why?
And incidentally, I screwed up and did not roll my critical attack bonus, so that's on me, and I'm not gonna do it now.
Yay!
All right.
Wait a minute. Why don't I
Okay.
have a bow?
Why don't you have a bow? Let's look. You have a longbow.
Yeah, but it's not.
Hold on. Let me change your character sheet to the tidy so I can actually see what I need to see.
Because it was equipped last time.
So inventory. It's equipped. You have 35 arrows. You have a longbow. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see it. Usually
Um,
it's here for me to click.
Look under attributes.
No, I'm using the thing at the bottom of the screen. What is it called?
Oh,
The combat thing.
Mhm.
And
Do you
it's
have
not-
it? So on the little mini thing, like above your character portrait, where it has like the different like weapon setups, do you have the?
They're all empty.
not anymore. I just put one in for you. Huh? How about that?
No. They're all empty.
No. Close it and open it again.
Yep.
There we go. There we go.
You're welcome.
Huzzah.
Yay.
I'll tell you guys. I like the little combat HUD, but using the character sheet is so much easier. I have found.
Not for me.
Ooh.
Why does it say disadvantage?
Because Nick is on top of the spider, so it gets partial
Oh.
cover from Nick.
Sure. Why not?
Send it.
I still
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, you still hit.
Nice.
You still hit. Holy crap.
With
My
it.
God.
I don't get my 20 though, do I?
No,
No.
you don't get your 20, but you did not. First, you did not impale Nick, and you did hit. So
Yes,
count your blessings.
that's right.
Oh, nice
Jesus.
damage too.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. Another
Nice.
7. More blood splatters covering Noodle.
All right, I'm gonna hit that spider again.
You get 2 shots, right?
God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blood splatters.
What do we got here?
Yeesh.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Okay, down in your macros, there should be a little sword that says rollable table critical hits. It's like a sword with fire coming from it.
Do
Yes.
it.
Click it.
Where? Okay, now I lost that.
What'd you lose?
Your
You have to
look at
lower your
look at
HUD.
your combat
I did
thing.
lower my HUD.
Yeah.
It's no longer there.
Push the little walking dude.
The walking dude?
Oh no.
Oh, there's a little triangle pointing up, maybe?
Oh
Yeah,
that's
that
it.
that gives her macros though. I mean, it gives her
My
HUD
HUD.
down
Yeah.
because that's what I was going through.
Yeah. See, I don't use that action HUD ever, and I have it set so it moves out of the way. But
So do you have
Do you
the tiny little folder, Alicia? With the arrow above it?
I did earlier. I had
Yeah.
Oh, is it
macros
not there now?
earlier, but now
But
it's
yeah,
not.
mine's gone too. That's
Oh, click the combat. So where you click the HUD on and off, click it.
oh, the
you
swords on
go.
the left.
Yep.
There. Okay. Do I just
Hooray!
click that macro?
yeah, the critical hits. And what do you get? Jazz hands.
Critical
You distract
butchery.
you distract the target. All characters within melee range of them can move away without opportunity attack on their next turn. So that means on your turn you can move out of its melee attack, Noodle, because you're the one within range, or Nick.
Oh, I'm
Nick
I'm
actually-
staying on for this full 8 seconds.
I was saying Nick has his sword plunged in its head, but you know, at least you haven't tried to
As
drive
a-
it like a car.
Is my damage roll critical or normal?
Critical.
It's gonna die.
Here's hoping.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
no! And then
Oh,
this thing turn. Oh, it doesn't turn
Still
into
moving.
a. It's still.
Well, it was a glowing skull, and then the spider
Yeah.
came back.
Yep. There it goes.
Yeah. There you go.
Ooh,
Now it's now a loot pile, and I'm going to make it smaller so it's out of the way a little bit.
nice.
Here. All right. So nice work. So yeah, you dispatched one of the spiders. Unfortunately, not the one that's getting ready to attack Bing. So because Bing is sort of on his own, poses no threat to the larger room, it's going to attack with bite. Normal. Hits, normal. And then you should have to do a saving throw for poison.
Oh my.
Damn.
Lorem ipsum.
I'm trying to find where my saving throw thing is.
Oh, it's in the chat.
Or if you bring up your combat hub and click the, there should be save skills tools above your icon. Nice.
You succeed.
Yeah.
So it does 12 points of damage, but it could have been worse.
Not today, clown.
Yeah, so no poison enters your system, but you do feel a little poked.
That spider's poison.
All right, third reference today.
Situation is serious.
Giant spider ends its turn.
Please, Jim.
Turnabout's fair play, Mr. Bing.
All right. It's my turn, huh? Okay. I am summoning up all of my magic energy. I say hocus pocus. I cast inflict wounds on Genia. Cast it at second level. Let's go, baby.
Oh, 17.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Nice.
Holy crap, that's a lot of dice.
Dead.
Insta kill.
Nice work.
Hocus pocus.
Alas, it turns into a loot pile. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
No use here.
Hold on.
Flame of voodoo.
Sorry, didn't mean to turn you into a bag of.
Character in the back.
There we go.
Karen was a salute.
There we go. This guy was supposed to turn. All right, Karen's up.
He's right in the middle of it.
Rage.
I do love how Karen never says a word.
Nope.
The blood just starts flowing.
I use push to talk, so I have to like either do clicking on the UI or actually talk.
Well, it's very kind of you to be sensitive to our ears. So Karen seems to be targeting Helic.
Oh wait a minute! I just realized my weapon is missing.
Hold up.
Oh, well, which weapon's missing? Because there was some fudging happening last time. I thought I got everything. I even went into Fantasy Grounds for you guys and grabbed all your shit. Oh yeah, you should be rich now, by the way.
Sweet.
Oh, I think it was just missing from the toolbar, not from my inventory.
Oh, okay.
What's this? Bugbear dropped their loot. Perhaps they were carrying some awesome gear.
Oh, I turned it. I turned it into an item pile.
Oh,
The one, yeah.
okay.
Ooh, it's a great axe. It's great axe. It's not so great axe. Yeah, so the axe comes down and connects with nothing.
Ooh, that'll do it though.
Yeah.
But a 13 plus your modifier does just fine right upon the noggin.
Yep.
Ouch. So Helix staggers as your axe comes upon its skull.
All right, I think that's it.
Cool. Nesnar. I should have been looking to see what the hell he does. Oh, he's all jacked up too. All right, so Nesnar.
Why does
Nesnar.
it say player Cliff?
What?
It says player Cliff on it
Yeah, I see that in chat too.
in the chat.
I don't know why. Cliff, are you playing Nesnar? That would be interesting, I suppose, if you start playing the bad guys. Right.
I've got to be
Yeah, no kidding.
real, guys.
I'm picturing him in a room by himself, and he's going, "Ah, I got you with my great axe," and then he turns around, "Nah, I'm Nesnar."
Yeah.
It's just a one man show.
All right. So he's going to hit you with a little bit of hold on, what does he got here?
Maybe the real villain are the doubts we have on ourselves.
That's right. there is no spoon.
All right, so he targets Karen and throws a little it's like suggestion his way. So you have to roll what? Why does it say Bugbear Helix? Hold on, that's not right.
Oh.
Untarget. Try this again. Target. Suggestion. All right, so here we go. He hits suggestion. Why in the hell does it keep retargeting? Oh, there's Karen. Okay. So go ahead and roll your attack roll. Roll your saving throw, Karen. Please fail. Damn it. Do you know how fun this was going to be? Karen was going to leave the goddamn cave. That's the end of its turn. All right, so we're at the bottom of the stack. I'm going to need all of you guys to roll for initiative.
Right.
It's a lot of dice going on here. Nick, I really like your dice. I don't know where you got those at. Was that one of our selections?
It is one of our selections.
All right, so
how I did it.
We just need Noodle and Skylar.
I'm just trying to. I have the new character sheet up. I'm not familiar. I changed it and I can't find it on the new one.
It's in the combat tracker. The dice.
Oh, okay. I was going to my combat.
And Noodle, you got to roll yours too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. And next round.
Oh.
All right, we're at the next round. We got Helix. Karen. Attacking. Ugh. There it is. Morningstar.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh wow. Okay.
It's a miss. Next
Dang.
turn,
Yes.
Nick
All right.
Maylock.
All right.
You know,
on to my
you're
next target.
standing on the corpse.
That's right. Why can I can't turn for some reason.
Sounds like a
Weird.
personal problem, but I don't know what the problem is.
I can't turn my character because I was going to face them towards Nesnar the Black Spider and Giant Spider Rennergan.
Yeah, so shift. You tried to shift turn and it didn't work.
So I want to jump onto the back of Rennergan again. That was
So
very odd.
so,
But
so you're gonna leap. You're gonna leap over the black spider.
no, I was gonna run overall. I don't know. I forgot how to do the maybe measure distance drawing tools. Pretty much what I want to do is
Oh, don't use drawing tools. You don't know this yet. Just hold down the
Okay.
Q. Hold down Q and then drag your mouse where you want it.
Okay. So pretty much up through here and then pretty much that path there. But I'm curious, will that open up attack of opportunity
No.
for Nesnar?
No, you'll be behind Nesnar. You'll be coming from behind Nesnar. But if you leave his range and he's facing you, then it would. But you're not going to be leaving him, right? You're going to be jumping on the spider.
Correct.
All right. Make your move.
All right. So, no, that's not what I want to do.
This is going to get a little harder because you're going across a table.
Yep.
So I'm gonna amp it up by 1 point.
So for some reason I can't select my character.
Look in your. This is the most common problem. If you look in your left hand toolbar, is the little play school character, the token control one. Is it selected? And if it's selected, is the little
token controls? There we go.
See, it's almost always the problem.
Select tokens. There we go. Okay, so now
15.
Yep.
So you made it to the table, and then you're gonna jump onto the thorax, right?
Correct.
All right.
So
and
I'll just go. This is about as far as I go because it turns red, pretty much.
Yeah, that's fine. Right there.
Okay. Yep.
Acrobatics. Start.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
DC 16, my friend.
Yes.
He got it.
What's with this new improved Nick?
It's Gary's fault.
There you go. So Nick finds himself riding another spider.
All right. So now I'm going to attack the spider.
And Nesnar pivots towards you as that's happening.
Why is it not? Okay.
What is that? Did someone see it like a weird?
Yeah,
ghosted?
I see that, and I don't know why that happened. I double clicked the spider, and that hooded token showed up.
That's scary.
Yeah. Want to play a game? Am I attacking with advantage, or is this normal?
Oh, that token. I'll move it out of the way. That token was a loot bag that was next to the spider.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Why is it not? There.
What you trying to do?
I was trying to attack. Did I use the wrong one?
No, you're longsword.
There it goes. It
throws.
Yep.
You hit.
Yep.
Solid 22.
Was that
Sweet.
19?
It was no, it was something else. I forgot what it was.
All right, we got 4 of you do 4 of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and part 2.
Ooh.
Yep.
Flame blade. I bet you're gonna attack Nesnar with the.
Damn right. Where's he at?
He's right here.
I have to select him, right?
Doesn't it hit apply active effects and see if it if I don't know, try. And it says I got a draft and it says your only choices is Karen or giant spider. It's a giant spider. This time.
What? Okay. Oh, giant spider it is then.
Holy,
Weird.
hit 9,999. What?
Excellent.
What?
A lot of hits.
That's
That
Why
can't
did
be-
it do that?
That can't be right.
No, that's not right at all.
It does. Yeah, it's a hit. It does four
Yeah.
fire damage.
Okay.
That might be the biggest hit record, though. I think you just outdid yourself.
All right. I'm gonna be right here, and I'm gonna end turn. Attack this.
All right, Karen. Oh wait, no, not Karen. Well, see, he's got someone on his back, but I think he's still focusing on Karen, who's right in front. So making it hard. He's gonna bite Karen, and he gets normal.
Yes.
My gosh.
Jesus. End's turn. I should have him take you for a ride.
Send it. I'm feeling pretty good.
So Nesnar does target Nick because he spun near him. And Nesnar,
Yeah.
he's gonna hit you with a little fairy fire.
What?
Why can't I do it so I don't get hit?
You're frozen, David. Yeah. You are too. You have a funny face.
All right. Nick and Karen, you have to roll.
David, you just have to roll.
Damn it, everyone's succeeding.
It said Nick and Karen, you have to roll.
Yeah, no, Nick has to roll his in the chat window.
In the chat window. Yes, it's see your name. See the dice to the right. No. Right there. Yes.
He's drunk with power.
Nick's still riding high.
Bro. David, just roll it normal.
Yeah, just roll normal.
That frozen though. That frozen face right
I
there.
know.
See, what's your favorite color? Purple, green, or blue? What's he say, Alicia? I can't hear him. He's frozen.
David, purple, green, or blue?
Screw it. He's gonna go.
Blue.
He's going purple.
Green.
Too late.
What?
What just happened?
Fairy fire. Fabia, you are up.
Okay.
So yeah, can I shoot at that spider?
The one across the room. Yeah, you can hit. You'll hit either Nesnar or the spider or Nick. But yeah,
I can't tell.
You also get a
2/3 of a chance. 66%. It's
Yeah. I can't tell.
I'm sorry. You can't tell what.
I can't tell who I would be hitting if I tried to hit the spider.
No, you can try to you can attack the spider, but if you fumble, you risk hitting other people.
You can hit one. You can hit the one near me if it's easier.
Because Skylar's like, someone want to step in the door. Maybe help a Skylar out.
Okay. Do I have him targeted? The spider?
Yes.
Okay.
And it is a 12. Solid hit. Right into the spider. Wow, that dice didn't even roll, just slid in this place. Solid 6 of damage. You get a second attack, correct?
Yes.
And this time it is another hit. So Fabio just cleaning house here. Another slid in there. And you guys are making awfully quick work of what should have been much harder than this. And it zooms into an item pile. Let's shrink it down. Yay.
Yay.
All right, Fabia, you have all of your movement left.
Nope. I'm going to just hang out right
Just hang in the doorway, right? She, you know, Fabia's cleaned house and hasn't even went into the room yet, you guys.
Seriously.
Love that.
All right, Bing.
Love to see
You're a little bruised, but you're in the battle, standing in some of your own blood.
All right. That's Lorem ipsum solar. Wait. Oh. Lorem ipsum dolor sit amet.
Amen.
Guiding bolt. Second level. At the bugbear.
All right.
Oh, that'll hit.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Yay!
it's not even fun anymore.
I love all those dice.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. You have more dice hit the thing than anybody else. It's crazy.
Beautiful.
All right. So, do you have a second attack on your character?
I do not. I need to get back to the combat encounter and my turn.
Indeedly do. Noodle, you are surrounded
Hello.
by mayhem and blood.
And I'm limping a little.
A little.
So-
You have your noodle's a little limp.
Little loose. So I'm going to
Take a nap.
walk over. Yeah, right now. I want to expose the spider by Skylar
Okay.
and then target it.
All right.
And I'm going to use Toll the Dead. So I say, Dolor. And I whispered that a little bit. And
Nice.
why won't it let me?
It is. What are you doing? Stop it.
I don't
No.
see anything in here.
It needs
I had to roll a
There
save.
I am.
Spider needs to save.
Yeah, I didn't do a save. And it failed, so you hit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Yeah.
Nice job, Noodle.
Yay.
Woo. You're welcome. That little. All right, I'm ending my turn because I'm fine where I am. Well, no, you know what? I am going to scoot back just a bit, just so that I can make sure I'm not in the way in case somebody needs something. The end.
I'm inspecting this pile.
Hold on. I just accidentally turned little Zippy into an item pile.
Stop it.
Wait, why
Hold on.
is that spider? Isn't that spider dead?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why? Oh, I gotta move little Zippy out of the way. Little Zippy, I heal thee. Oh, no, he's just a stinger. Well, we'll figure that out later.
Like, what?
This I was trying to turn this guy into a spider pile or into a There it is.
Good. Why does it say I lack permission to update token in parent scene? That sounds questionable.
I get the same thing.
Okay.
I don't know. There's all sorts of weird errors happening. What's happening now? Like Sting.
I'm just gonna end the turn and let them go away.
Okay, Skylar, you're standing in front of loot, and there's nothing over there. Like this is the next. This is where the action's happening. Yeah, Nesnar's right here.
That's the last thing we need to dispatch.
What's that thing?
That is actually Little Zippy. I'm actually going to remove Little Zippy. Hold on, I'm going to put Little Zippy back now because I messed up Little Zippy. There's Little Zippy. He's back.
I'm gonna use one of my luck points and try again there, Thomas.
All right. And you're a little more lucky this time. But Nesnar cast shield.
We gotta get. Don't we need information from him?
Yeah, we should probably not kill him right off.
Yeah.
Well, there's all sorts of things happening to him right now. So, oh, he fumbled his save.
Oh.
All right. So Nesnar is no longer concentrating so you notice that the active effect went away. Hold on.
Oh, David's computer is restarting on its own.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah.
All right. So Skylar, you're all lit up, Skylar.
I know, it's so pretty.
Yeah. So because of that, then he broke his concentration, so he's no longer casting the spell.
But I want my glow still.
Well, you're glowing. All right, Karen's up.
Die anyway.
What was that hair product from Coming to America? What was that called?
I have no idea. That one's beyond me.
Jerry Lou.
Yes. Jerry Curl.
Jerry Curl.
Do your worst, orc.
So what's happening?
I don't know. He did a reckless attack.
And it was reckless. And he attacked. And he hits for a solid 24. Comes down upon Nesnar.
Please,
But he has a little bit of cover. But does 17 points of slashing damage.
Holy crap.
Yay.
Yeah,
I don't know if
see
they
how
can
that
stack.
feels.
Yeah, I don't know how they can stack any more icons on Karen's character, by the way. It's like a freaking NASCAR. Oh, 13. Which I believe is another hit. Thwap onto its head. Jesus. So you're bringing Nesnar's fallen, pretty low.
Dudes, we have got to talk to him.
Like 19, just 19 points of damage. You guys just see Karen's just like wailing, right? It's like the kid from Christmas Story, man. Just like bam, bam, bam.
She's pissed because this is like the only action she's had the whole time.
I know. Little Zippy.
It's a Little Zippy.
But Little Zippy can't go, right?
Uncle.
Yeah, Little Zippy can go. Like Little Zippy can move and attack.
He can?
Oh wait, no, no, you went this round, so no.
Yeah.
He can move. You got to roll his initiative anyway.
Don't kill him.
All right, so it's time. We're at the bottom of the round. Reset initiative. Everyone roll for initiative.
I don't know if you want to roll David because I don't know that he can.
I rolled David for him.
Okay.
That's a lot of dice there. Okay, next round starts now.
So we're not killing him?
We need info.
We need to talk to him. Let's talk to him first.
Well, so you're at the so you're at the top of the round, and I have not said this because we've been moving so quickly. But at the top of the round is when you strategize and scheme what you're going to do this round.
Let's just get him into submission, tie him up, don't let him, make motions, no spell casting.
But I'm first. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Who are you people?
Someone want to talk to him?
Oh, we don't have to wait turns
No.
for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only speak Axe, so somebody else better talk.
Oh yeah, what is his language?
What is his language, Tom?
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Then I can understand you.
Do you yield?
What do you mean by yield?
If we don't kill you, will you not attack us?
That remains to be seen. What you have to offer.
Your life.
We're talking.
We've made short work of all you and your minions.
What do you know about this cave?
What do you know?
Have you talked to Nundro? I don't see Nundro with you. Clearly you've not.
None who?
Nundro. Nundro
Right.
Rock Seeker? Ring a bell? From maybe 6 months ago?
Nundro. Is that
Kinda
not
why
his
you're
name.
here?
that was not his name. That was his cousin?
Gundren, wasn't it?
Okay, so hold on.
Gundren, yeah.
TV timeout. TV timeout. All right, so here's the deal. I had a feeling y'all would forget this, right? So there were 3 Rockseeker brothers:
Oh,
Tharden, Gundren, and Nundro. You found Gundren, remember, right? Like he was at the castle, right? Saved his ass. You brought him and then looted the corpse of his brother at the entrance to Waythako Cave.
as one
Right.
does.
Right.
Everyone does.
That was 2 brothers, but you knew there was a 3rd brother somewhere in the cave. And you've explored an awful lot of the cave, but you've not found Nundro yet.
Yeah.
Now,
There's
the key
more to
is
the right.
the key of this quest, and if you open up your quest tracker, which is a little feather. Yeah, there is. It's a little feather.
Where?
Oh, not the feather. It's what's it look like for you guys? Oh, go into the little looks like a little bookmark. And then it says quest log. It looks like a little scroll.
Oh, on the left-hand side. Wait, that's
Yeah.
David can't get into the chat on Discord for some reason. Get into the crypt.
I don't know what to say with that. Like, I don't know how to troubleshoot that one. Did he try turning it off and on again?
Yeah.
it says we have to deliver the black spider.
Yeah, so let's package him up.
Yeah,
We
so
got a
so you
lot
can
of-
you can deliver his body, but like there's that.
Let's knock him out.
No, it's to tie him up. We need to interrogate.
I
this
got
guy.
rope.
We need to talk and walk, yeah. Wherever we're taking him.
So since you now see the quest, right? Right.
Forgot
You
it
wanna
was
do-
there. I
you
forgot.
wanna- yeah, you wanna- you want to deliver him, possibly, right? Too bad Nick's not here. This is exciting stuff for Nick.
Well, he's trying to get in. He can't get into the crypt channel for some reason.
He needs to restart Discord then.
Tom said to restart Discord.
Yeah, close it down and restart it.
He did already, and he restarted his computer.
Oh wait, let me see.
Discord on your phone?
Let me see if I can invite him into the
Yeah.
chat. Hold on.
We get 300 experience points if we bring him alive per person, and
Yeah.
we get 250 experience points for delivering. So it's like worth it to bring him alive. Let's tie him up.
Yeah.
So give me one second.
Find out everything that's going on here.
I got rope. Let's do it. How do we do it if we can't all?
Hold on. I'm gonna. Okay, so wait. Nick is already in the chat. I'm gonna kick Nick out of the chat. Oh wait, no, he's in. He's in. I see.
But he's not in.
Okay, so how about I kick Nick out and then he can rejoin?
Yeah, kick him out so he can rejoin.
Kick for the loss. Kick. Hopefully, I didn't kick him out of the entire channel. Is he still in the channel?
Yeah, he's still in the channel.
Yeah, like re-invite him now, or I'll invite him to the crypt. Invite people. Invite. I invited him.
Tom invited you.
We're gonna move on because I think we're gonna finish tonight. So tell Nick to work on it. Let me know what happens. I'll be right with him. Oh, I see him. He's in the video chat again.
Yeah, it's
all right.
coming back. It's just slow.
All right, so let me go back in here. Nesnar, back in voice.
Shut the video off. Audio.
I'll tell you what. You let me go, and I will give you the key to release Nundro.
No. We will take the key from you, and you will tell us everything we want to know.
What do you want to know?
What are you
You
doing,
don't. You
What
don't know what you want to know.
Oh. Okay, I hit him.
Ouch.
Yeah, and a few times.
How many times you hit him?
3.
All right, give me 1 second. So he takes
God.
3 points of damage from being hit. Okay.
Okay, stop hitting him. We gotta time up.
Ow! Ow and ow!
Okay. You're going to watch your attitude, or you will die.
We don't want him dead.
We shall see who will die. But what do you want to know? Let's start there.
Tie him up. What do you want with Wave Echo Cave?
How much of the cave have you discovered?
All of it.
If you discovered all of it, then Nundro would be with you. And I don't see Nundro.
Maybe we don't want him with us.
Touché. Look, this cave is full of wonders and magic. And where there's
That's all
magic,
you
there's
got?
no, where there's magic, there's power.
Yeah. What is your connection to the Harpers?
They're fools. They fight for justice, blindly.
Anyone else have any questions?
Tape his mouth up. Okay. Let's show him who's boss.
What was
There
he
we-
wanting with Neezer?
Are we square? Can I be on my way?
No.
No.
We're tying him up.
Well, but there was a change. There's information for release. I thought our deal was information for release.
No, information for your life.
And what did you want? What did you want with Nundro before we rescued him?
The damned Rockseeker brothers continually interfered with my plans. Taking
that
over the
plan
cave.
was?
Well, I mean,
What's your plan?
they're trying to revitalize the cave. And, that will bring people and workers, right? And while it may bring prosperity to Phandalin, it will not bring me the power that I crave. So I've been looking for something called the Well of Souls. Did you discover the Well of Souls?
With Indiana Jones.
Yeah, we saw it.
Green fire.
Oh yeah, we were there.
Yeah.
Well, then here's our deal. You lead me to the Well of Souls, and I will give you the key to release Nindra.
No. So let's.
We're at an impasse, I believe, at this point. Correct? Okay.
We're tying him up, and we're also going to search him.
All right. So he's not going to readily let you tie him up. He's going to fight you. So who's going to try to grapple him?
Can we just knock him out?
Oh, can I make him sleep?
You can do a cold shot, right? And we'll do a strength check.
Wait a minute.
Does anybody have like a sleep
something
potion
about working them into submission?
I have that sleep spell, but it didn't work the last time.
I've got a net.
But he also was full health.
Hold on.
No, Mark's right. You can take someone down to, you can knock them out, but I think it's correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's some sort of a cold shot.
Let's see.
Yeah, can you check it out? Because I think the only risk is if there's a risk that you inadvertently kill the character as opposed to just knock them out.
Yeah.
I mean, because in real life, the Three Stooges would have been like 2 episodes in and all of them would be dead. Just the sheer amount of head trauma. Meanwhile, do we have Nick back?
He's trying.
Oh, here we go.
He stopped trying. Never mind.
D&D Wiki says, when an attacker reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack, the attacker can knock the creature out. The attacker can make this choice the instant the damage is dealt. The creature falls unconscious and is stable.
So if that's the case, in the combat, like the order of events would be that Favia could run up and try to thwack him with melee.
Yep.
Right. Or risk shooting him and killing him.
Yeah,
right.
Do that.
Could also just ready herself at the door and then pass. Nesnar then gets to go.
All right.
Right. And then up would be little Zippy, Skylar. So we would just basically, you guys, you do you. So is your goal as a party to use melee to knock his ass out? Is that the goal?
Or should someone grapple him?
Well, we're in combat, so it'll be you guys are. I'm giving you top of the combat to do a conversation, but it'll be Fabia's up first.
Yeah, don't shoot him.
Okay, I won't shoot him.
Oh.
That makes me sad.
You're hardcore. All right, so you guys gonna start?
Up?
Yeah, he's up. He's up. He's bloodied. I mean, and standing in lots of blood.
Can I just walk up to him and trip him? Like sweep at his legs?
Yeah, sweep the leg.
you could sweep the legs, but I don't think you have enough movement to get there, do you? Or maybe you do.
Now she wants to enter the room. Gotta do it.
So go sweep the legs. That's just an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Why can't I move?
I could not tell you.
Me, right? I can't move.
Okay, so here, typically upper left, look at your little token controls. Make sure token controls is selected and select tokens is selected. In the upper left.
So
So
like
Nick
the little square box
Okay,
and the.
there we go.
Did Nick just go make himself a sandwich someplace else, or?
No.
All right, so there's your 30 feet.
But
Wait, how
like,
far? How far can you move?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's important. Like you can move 35 feet, but there are obstacles. So walking across, there's like a corpse is rough terrain. So you can go 35 feet to there, right next to the fire.
Diagonal.
So if you can only move where it's green. So if it turns red, that means that you're going to run out of move. Yeah, you're trying to find a path. You can do multi-move if you want. That would be 25, then plus 10 more. Okay, it's 15.
I'm trying to like what's the best path?
So you have 20 feet left. That's 10. Then you got 10 more.
Is that
Oh,
close
shit,
enough
you
to
made it.
sweep the leg?
Yeah, you made it.
Okay.
Swipe the leg.
All right, so you're trying to do. You're basically. This is going to be an athletics check.
Okay, I'm just trying to trip him so he falls. And maybe
So wait, what's his what? Let me see what his athletics is. Oh Christ! So okay, so let me roll this. Hold on. And it's only going to be Fabia, and this is a athletics. Where's athletics at? Athletics, and you need to beat a athletics is an 8. So you can beat an 8.
I hope so. I have pretty good dexterity.
So you guys see Fabia run up and sort of just slides across the bloody floor with her feet aimed towards Nundro. And she sweeps the leg, and Nundro drops to his knees. He is now prone.
Wait, Nundro?
Not Nundro.
Nesnar.
Nesnar. So he's now prone. So he drops to all fours. And end your turn.
What?
You're out of move.
I
All right.
know.
So Nundro needs to untarget a lot of people. Untarget. Untarget. Who else is targeted? He needs to untarget himself. Anyone else targeted? No. Okay. So Nundro uses half of his movement to stand up, because that's prone. And that leaves him. That leaves him how much movement? 15 feet. So he's going to go 15 feet, which, yes, Karen, for those playing along, you get
Can I
an
an opportunity attack.
yes, you both get an opportunity attack. Nick does not because he's not there. So here we go. So he goes. So I'm going to move him back so you guys can do your opportunity. So it has to be melee. Each of you can take one melee attack.
Stick his nose or something.
Can I
Well,
hit
you-
him with my bow?
Or you can do unarmed strike or whatever. And you
Grapple?
you can grapple him, but if you want to knock him out, like Mark was saying, you just need to do a normal melee attack, and then you just declare this wasn't a killing blow. It's just we're just going to knock him out. But you don't do that until you actually hit, until you do damage. So it'll kill him, and I'll bring him back to life, but he'll be incapacitated.
Because, and I quote, Mama said, knock you out.
Knock you out, yes. All right, so Fabia, you attack first, since this was your magic.
Do it without a bow.
Go into your inventory. Okay, go on your attributes tab of your character sheet.
Okay. Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. So target him and you have to target him first and then unarmed strike.
Okay. This is a challenge for me because I only have one.
You could also use your short sword.
Eh. He's not targeted, is he?
Nope.
Where did he go?
He's right in front of you.
Oh,
Right
I
here.
thought he moved. Sorry.
No, I moved him back so because you have to be within melee to hit him.
Gotcha.
But if he's going to still try to escape if he can. He's going right.
Melee or proficient?
Simple.
How do I do that?
I can't see what you see.
I don't ever do it from the sheet. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. So you mouse over it, and then it turns into a little dice. It's really easy.
Yeah. And then I click the dice?
Yep.
Click. I just.
Unarmed strike. Oh, I thought you had a crit for a second.
Oh.
But you miss.
But Karen gets a chance.
But now, Karen, take your melee attack with a feather.
This is why I use a bow.
So like I only have to declare that it's not a murder blow.
Yeah, you just hit it normally, and then I'll resurrect it to unconscious. So just do your normal.
Swear to God, I'm not trying to kill him. It's not my fault.
So you guys see Karen flip the axe, so it's just the blunt side down. Crit. No.
Oh god.
Yay.
Oh,
No.
it's a miss. So Nesnar's like,
What
huzzah!
the?
And he goes his 15 feet. And then ends his turn. He's just trying to live. You've already taken your move, so all that Zippy can do is move out the way.
And I will move Zippy out of the way. Maybe.
So, oh, what? Zippy moved? So I'm.
Yeah.
So he's free for you.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Nesnar is like screaming towards what you notice on the right hand side of the room, Skylar, is there's a door
Yeah.
to the east. And it's pretty clear where he's heading.
So I'm gonna I have rope. Can I like try to like basically like trip him up?
You can do whatever you want.
He's probably gonna keep fighting until we knock him out.
All right, then I'll try to knock him out then. So I'm gonna basically like
Step in his way and melee him.
yeah.
All right. Well, of all the melee people, you and Karen are the melee peeps.
So I'm gonna stab. And he can't get around the column, right? So he's got to go the other way, right?
He's got to go around the column either to the north or to the south.
All right, so I'm gonna melee him. I have 2 attacks, right?
I don't know. What's your character say?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna try meleeing him, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try shoving him.
Okay.
But I don't want to do a lot of damage. So how does that work?
You even if you kill him, you can declare when that he's just knocked out.
Okay.
I know your intentions. That's okay because this thing like swings past, and Nesnar is starting. You see hope in his eyes. He's like, I'm gonna make it to the door. You have a second attack.
Well, Karen's there. I'll try again then.
Oh my god, I hope you miss. I hope you miss. I hope you miss. Yes.
I got more luck, Thomas.
Okay. Yeah. Can you be lucky once? One more time. And it's a miss. I say, he looks at you and he's like, and that, you knuckleheads, is how you do it.
Okay, Karen.
Damn it.
Finish him.
You see Nesnar just like beating the odds, man. He's just like flying through this room. People are swinging. They're missing. And then Karen's turn.
All right.
Who's he got to get past? Oh, if you miss, then he has a chance.
Well, no.
I can get.
Noodle can do it.
And Nick still has a turn.
Yeah, Nick.
No, but I'm saying he has a chance. You get a flanking bonus. Oh, yes.
Oh. That's not good.
Okay. So in your macros, please click the fumble. It's just the broken sword. Oh, this could change everything, you guys.
Oh, jeez.
Too many tacos. You suddenly feel as if you've overdid it at lunch, and you immediately gain the weight of 1,000 tacos. you are so roll a 1d4, Karen.
Could be worse.
For 3 rounds?
So for 3 rounds, you are encumbered. So that will give you.
That doesn't really matter for right now.
Right.
Uh-oh. So close, Thomas.
Too bad. So sad.
So
What just happened?
it applied. He used shield.
Uh-oh. The 12 is good, though.
No. And you suggested you wanted him. This is your call now, Karen. Was it a killing blow or knocking out blow?
Well, it seems like I'm supposed to not murder right now, confusingly. So I'm gonna say not murder.
I think that makes sense because all we did was try to not kill him. So obviously,
I killed him gently.
Because he is now.
And just temporarily.
Hold on, man. Everything is laggy.
A little bit.
He's now incapacitated.
Okay.
So,
We search him?
so he is like on like a hair from death, and he's done. Are you binding him? What are you gonna search him? What's the deal?
Yes, all of that.
All of the above.
Time up,
Is-
search him.
Is there any-
Search him, Gavin,
Is there any part of you? Are you ending combat? Are you guys done?
Is there anything else for us to fight?
Nope.
that door.
Well, no, so they're still exploring, but I'm saying, if you're ending combat, I'm going to end combat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're ending
end it.
this combat. Yeah.
We want
Nothing
to
else
tie
to
him up.
do.
We're gonna tie him up and then loot. Tie him up, search him, loot.
I wanna loot, baby.
Okay, I gotta rope him.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Auto assign.
Well, that's a crazy number.
Again.
Whoa, the number of the
Last
beast.
time?
How does it give you guys 666 every time?
I don't know.
So you guys have got a bunch of goodness. Removing exhaustion from Karen here. I'm going to remove the effect from you because he's dead. So Kiblos. Kibloop. I'm going to remove rage from you as well, if that's okay with you. All right.
Yeah,
So it's been so long since we've done anything with narrative, but I wrote it, so you're going to hear it. So,
Yay, Tom.
in case you weren't here, you're in the Temple of Damuthian. There were 6 cracked marble pillars, in this hall. You may remember that. There's dust and debris, whatever else. You came across, the dark elf. You never got to hear his dialogue until the end there. So whatevs. But sort of the dust settles, and you're just surrounded by blood and bodies. And you do take a moment to admire, like, the incredible show. Sort of. This was lost on you in this battle, but the sort of the incredible room. Are you guys seeing that?
Yes.
Now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so fancy pants, right?
Yes.
My mid journey tool, my journey prowess was not quite as awesome when I made this, but you get the idea. So anyway, so there you are, and you're left with a room full of blood, and there's quite a bit of loot. Let me turn. Can you loot him? No, I'm going to turn him into a loot pile temporarily. Shazoom! Right, so he's now lootable, and you do you. I'm going to turn on free movement. You guys can loot bags or whatever you find. I'm going to move this bag back to where it was. Over here. So you've got 2 bags over by Nick Maylock. Poor Nick is missing out on all this. I feel so bad. He was in Italy for all those months.
David, do you want to hear this? You can hear it. You can listen on mine.
I can give him a replay if you want to hand him the headphones a second.
Here.
Can you hear me?
I can. Nick, I don't know what happened to you, but we missed you.
Yeah, it was super weird. Like, I have access to everything in my Discord except the crypt.
So you have Nick. You're across from two. So basically, you guys have beaten Nesnar. He is unconscious and tied up, and you're going to deliver him to the authorities. So in front of you are 2 bags. Might I assume that you want to loot them?
Sure.
All right. So in one bag, there's nothing.
It's a giant spider, right?
It's a giant spider. There's nothing there. In the other bag is a bonanza. You find yourself looking at an amethyst, an aquamarine, a diamond, an emerald, a ruby, 15 platinum, 130 gold, and 190 electrum. Everyone's least favorite currency in Dungeons and Dragons for some reason. So your choice is you can take it all, or you can split it with everyone in the party.
Ooh. What were the gems again?
Well, you can also take whatever you want and then give the rest to the party. It's up to you.
All right.
So the gem is an amethyst, aquamarine, diamond, and emerald, and a ruby. Now, if someone walks over and loots in the meantime, they can take whatever they want. There is no harm, no foul.
I will take those. I will take the gems because I think I need them for spells.
Let me make sure you have those. And you now have a bunch of gems. 0.
Truly outrageous.
Someone's rolling some dice. I don't know why. Update item pile. All right. So do you want to split the currency with your friends and family?
Absolutely.
Split the currency 6 ways. There's 4 gold, 3 platinum, and 4 electrum. Would you like those?
Would I like them? Yes.
It's the things that couldn't be split.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll put
All
them
right.
can we put them in the party?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure can. And with that, the item pile is now dead.
Where do we have to return him? Where are we taking him?
You need to take him back to town. All right.
Is that where that well is too? Because I mean, we're not done in here though either. Apparently.
Well, there's one rock seeker that you have not located yet. There's also a door you haven't went through. So Nick, there's you next to you. The next one over is the bugbear, and the other bugbear, and they both contain a javelin, some hide, a morning star, and a shield. Basically, your basic shit. Do you want any of that stuff?
No.
I didn't think so. I mean, if you had lost your weapons and, so those are now dead. Neznar, the black spider, is a broken item pile that has a lot of stuff. It should have 1 spider staff. Would anyone like the black spider staff?
What?
One of the wizards should take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Sure.
Okay, let me get it here for you. Items. Weapons. Spider staff. So Nick, you taking the spider staff. And it is an interesting staff that lets you do some stuff. I will let you decide if you share what it does with everyone else.
Okay.
We're going to turn Neznar back into a person. Hopefully. There it is. So he's still prone, but you've looted him. His stuff is gone. In the bottom of the room, we have a giant spider. It is empty. I will delete it. And in the other corner next to Bing, there's another empty item pile. I will delete it.
In the middle also, I believe that one's empty.
I feel like you guys have done a good job looting.
Hey, Thomas, I rolled a perception check for that giant statue. I wanted to learn more about it.
Oh, okay. Let me look. What did you learn? You learned 14. Yeah. So you look at that statue, and this was clearly sort of an homage to the past, right? This was a mine, and this was probably a substantial moon. This is probably a treasure room, but it's just a normal statue. You don't even do an arcana. There's no really magics coming from it. It was largely sort of decorative and ominous, and more of a testament to like the glory that used to be these mines. And this is what the rock seekers were after, right? So you do you. So you guys find yourself in this empty room, right? Well, I mean, it's full of blood, but other than that, There's a door to the east and a door to the south.
We came in from the south.
Can we tie him up and then do a rest, or should we?
Yeah, he's already tied, right? We bound him.
I said that. I don't know if I have to.
Did anyone take the key from Nesnar?
Well,
I
we
didn't
searched
see
him,
that.
but I didn't hear anything.
There was just
Okay.
staff on him.
Yeah, so let me he had two more things. Let me grab these for you. Who searched him?
I did.
All right, then I shall
We
give
gave
you.
the staff though away.
All right, so let me open up Skylar. Well, yeah, the staff was fine. That went to
Yep.
Nick.
Nick.
There's that, and he also had was supposed to have, but things are jacked up. A potion of superior healing.
I didn't
Does
see that.
anyone need that?
You can give it to someone who give it to her. healer.
If nothing else, we could carry it. You know.
Yeah.
Who wants to carry it?
I got that
Wanna carry it,
inspiration
Noodle?
thing, so I don't need it right now.
You
So
can
Noodle?
carry it, Noodle. Yeah. For
I
sure.
have one, but you can give it to me, and then if whoever needs it, we've got him.
All right, Noodle, you now have an extra superior healing, hopefully.
Yes, I have two.
All right, so you're free to move your next amount of movement wherever you want to go.
And do we have the key then?
You have
key, we have the key.
you do have a key.
I'd like to inspect this dwarven statue. I want to
All right.
see if there's anything like.
Oh, so Skylar already rolled. There's nothing spectacular. It's just a decorative statue.
Oh, okay. Can I check for? I'd like to see if there's any other if I notice any other magic within the room.
Sure. Roll an Arcana,
All right.
or I can have you roll an Arcana, whichever way you want to do it.
I got it.
And solid. So yeah, there is magic emanating from this room, and it's sort of juxtapositioned between Kieran and Skylar. It's dark magic, and it's coming from Nesnar.
Oh, okay.
So, you know,
Can,
that was
can I
sort of his jam.
Yeah. Can I sense what kind of? I mean, obviously it's dark magic, but can I do a check to see whether or not it's? I'd like to see what type of magic it is.
With the 21, you know that he's loaded up with spells, right?
Yeah.
You sense Ray of Frost and Shocking Grasp and Mage Hand and Dancing Lights, and you know, it leads you to believe that you know he's a pretty formidable caster.
Right.
Fairy Fire, which you experienced.
Yep.
Sadly, he did not survive long enough to really unwield his barrage of spells. You took out his minions much too quickly.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, so there's passively there's really nothing else in this room
Okay.
worth of note.
Should we keep playing, or do we have time to even go through the door?
You have time to go through the door.
Let's go through the door.
Let's go through the door.
Move your movement. You have all of your full next movement.
The door. What door down here?
Yep. And Nick, I'll move you since you can't really move yourself.
Okay.
And Nick unlocks the door or opens up the door and sort of stands outside the cell. So he sees to the north. Nick's like, there's a cell. Someone's in this room.
Karen, can you carry what's his face?
I'll drag him. I'm assuming you're taking him with you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Oh, so there's a door up on the north end steps.
So there's a door right here, boop, 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 right in front of you. And Skylar has the key, or has a key, which we assume is the key. Are you unlocking the door? You hanging outside the door? What are you doing?
I want a perception check inside.
Oh, let's do a group. Right? Let's just do that. Everyone roll. Here it comes. Start epic roll. Are you still? I'll control. I guess Fabia and Nick.
Well, it's
Aaron,
weird
nice
because
job.
I was able to click my dice and everything, but for some reason I just can't move my character.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with your connection.
Yeah, it's super weird.
But you're not in Discord either. It's very weird. I'll roll Fabia. Normal. All right. So you guys have all rolled, and even with some of the crappy rolls, you hear the faint breathing of something on the other side of this locked door. That's it. You don't sense anything out of ordinary other than there's definitely someone on the other side of this door.
Hello, is someone in there?
Yeah, just yeah.
Yeah, there's no answer. You still hear the labored breathing.
Karen,
Let's
come
open
close to the
it.
door. Let's open it.
Right?
Well,
You got this.
Skylar, you have the key, dude. Right?
I opened it.
So, okay, so you've unlocked it and open it at your leisure. Ah. So dusty draperies adorn the walls of this room, which also contain a bed and a brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the stone, or on, I was going to say the stone cold floor, the cold stone floor. So in front of you is Nundro Rockseeker.
Ooh.
Look at that.
I rub his back gently.
Nice. He approves.
He's okay.
Who are you?
He's
Who are you?
incapacitated. Can we
Thank you for waking
incapacitate
me.
him?
Remove my binds, please. Are you
I
here to get
did.
me out?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm not quite with it. I was incapacitated.
You're safe now.
What about Nesnar? Is he still loose?
Nope, he's tight.
He's tight. I see what you did there. I appreciate
High
that
five.
humor.
Yes,
you
he
taking
he
it-
is bound.
Have you found my brothers, Tharden and Gundren? Are they safe?
I don't remember.
Gundren is.
Oh, good Gundren. He's our leader. You know, we're to restore this mine to what it once was, a glorious place of wealth that will benefit Phandalin.
Who's the dude that we killed and stole his boots?
We didn't kill him.
Wait,
He was already
killed
dead.
Killed who?
Oh.
What of Tharden? What of my brother Tharden?
I don't know.
You
I don't
free,
remember
buddy?
if I was
You
here
don't
that
know.
episode.
We're gonna
We
take
met a
this
lot of
back-
people.
We're gonna take Nesnar back to the town for our duty. You want to come with us?
I would love to join you. I might be a little slow going. I've not eaten or drank and have been beaten.
Yeah.
But I would appreciate
I can give
Heading
him some
back.
bread if I can give him some bread from my inventory.
I would appreciate that. But do tell, what of my brother Tharden?
We can find out in the city.
That is fair. Perhaps he's found shelter.
So you guys have shared with him. You know, he sees Nesnar. You know, he looks smitten, and you sort of realize that like this was kind of it. Like you've explored the lion's share of the cave. So the big question is, where are you going? Are you turning in Nesnar? You gonna long rest it here and pick up next time? What are you guys gonna do?
Let's take him to the town.
Well, let's long rest it, and then we can go.
Well, I'm a little injured.
Okay.
Do a long rest.
Stick
Yes.
And this is
Nestor in the cell, then,
a
with the
night.
rest
This
of
is a nice, comfortable place. This is a nice, comfortable place to do a long rest,
Like it.
which should have popped up on your screen.
Yep.
Nice.
Are we finishing the long rest?
Yep. And hopefully it's attached to, because it's 10 p.m. in the cave. It should take you to the morning once you're all long rested.
Do I do the finish long rest or do I do the rolls?
Finish long rest. I'll reboot your characters.
Sorry, I was typing on my log.
I appreciate that you do that. So Skylar, not Skylar. Nick, are you still with us?
Yes. Yes.
So while you were gone, and we can do a side session. I can bring you up to speed. While you were gone, one of the characters found, I believe, a map, right, to potentially someplace in Flan, Goblin Cave, something. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember who's carrying it. It might have been Karen. I can't recall.
Yeah.
But when
I think I have the map.
you have some stuff, but when we next connect, you'll be back in the city. So did everyone long rest? I see Nick, Skylar, Bing, Karen. Can you long rest? Can someone do? Can you do Alicia? I mean, Fabia.
Oh, yeah. Let me.
What do I do? Click. Where's the dice for that?
No, it should be something should have popped up that said finish long rest.
Begin long rest.
I had my journal.
Where did everyone else see the finish long rest? Anyone?
There.
It was
It was
in the dialogue.
directly. It was it just popped up on the map. Like,
Yeah, I don't have it.
On the.
Okay, let me do a. Let me just. I think I can
finish
just.
my long rest.
Well, I can't. So begin long rest, finish long rest, and you have now long rested. No, I got it. I did it on my side. All right, so you're all long.
Yeah.
So you should all be back to full health, and your spell slot should be replenished. And I believe the request was you're going to make your way back, if I'm not mistaken, to Phandalin.
Yes.
So let me take you there, and then I think we'll end in Phandalin.
All right.
Wait, I didn't get my spell slots back for some reason, but
Oh, I will make sure that happens.
Okay.
It did not also make it daytime.
Is that a place we can return his gear, or are we keeping Sildar's gear?
You can do all that sort of thing. So the question is, so you're back here, and you guys are seeing the map, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, by
Well,
the
it's been a
way,
while since we saw a map.
it's been a while, right?
Yeah. It's very updated from the last time we saw it.
Yes,
Or at least that I saw it.
because the last time you saw it was Fantasy Grounds, and I had to port this shit over this weekend to this map,
God.
right? But it's
Jesus.
better than it was. I would argue.
100%.
So we'll end it here.
The water moves. Does the water move?
No, the water. I did not know. I didn't think anyone would notice that I didn't animate the water. So the little lights aren't twinkling, Clark. Thank you. So,
Nice.
so I believe you guys were going to head to was it the Town Master's Hall?
You want me to go check the quest?
Yeah, can you look and see where you're supposed to return him?
1 second. Delivered to the Phandalin. Delivered to Nesnar alive. Just says to the authorities in Phandalin.
Where do you
Yeah, so that
move to see that?
so that would be Town Master's Hall. So that would be right here. Right, which means I think I should just be able to double click this and it should take you guys to the Town Master's Hall. Here you are. Am I right?
It's black.
Yep. It's also.
It
nighttime
is.
inside. It's also nighttime outside.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I'm hearing crickets.
He knows,
I know.
He knows.
You guys, come on, man.
No.
I do my best.
You're doing great, Thomas.
Yes, you
Is
are.
everyone there? One, two. Are you all on the map now?
Yeah.
But we don't see anything because it's black.
I'm seeing the front. I'm seeing like a stone cobblestone.
Yeah, you should be there.
Some bushes. Yeah.
No characters. Oh, there we are. We're teeny tiny. How cute.
Oh, you know what?
Nothing else yet.
I forgot to bring Skylar. There we go.
Oops. Here we are.
There you go.
All right.
So there you are. So yeah, you're at the Town Master's Hall. It's nighttime. We're not, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna take you inside.
Oh,
Boom, you're now in the hall.
nice.
So it would, you know, there's hallways, there's decorations, right? You know, into the chat, here's some narrative. You know, the Town Master's Hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on the board out at the front is, you know, a notice written in common. It reads, "Reward, orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the menace, the orc menace should inquire within." Now, you also were trying, you know, the dragon tried to get you to go to Wyvern Tor. Y'all punted on that shit. But anyway, you know, there is no functional government, as you guys found out when you were here earlier in Phandalin. But to sort of townsfolk elect someone to serve as the town master each year. The town master serves as a judge in minor disputes and keeps any records that need to be kept. The current town master is a male human banker named Harbin Wester, a fat, pompous old fool, completely intimidated by the Red Brands. He claims that they're just, you know, a mercenary guild and not really too much trouble. Now, of course, you've decimated that guild, you know, in a previous episode, right? So there's not much to worry about. And he sees you with Neznar, and is like,
"Is that the Black Spider?"
I'm gonna ask Neznar if he knows this guy.
"This man is a..." I'm not switching voices. "This man is a fool."
So you know him.
Yes, I know him. He's one of the many dullards that inhabit Phandalin. These people are not worth my breath.
And so Harbin, I think you know who this is, don't you?
We all know who this is. Not by face, but by reputation.
Okay.
Is this the Black Spider? Neznar?
I look at Neznar, say, "You tell the man."
Indeed. It is I, Neznar the Black Spider. Let's wind this up, shall we? These assholes have thwarted my plans. They have turned the cave over to the Rockseeker brothers. Well, at least 2 of the 3. For Thardan is dead. So at least some good came of this endeavor. And you may choose to lock me away. But not forever, I assure you.
I think we should finish him off.
so if you want to finish him off, that will just automatically happen.
No.
But you know, but while you're here, you know, Gundren's promise echoes in your mind that you're going to get 10% of the share of the mine's profit per year for helping. For helping with Neznar, the Black Spider. And this is not lost on the town master, who sends a couple of men to take Neznar down into the cells that are deep below the hall. They only have 2 cells. It's a small town. but good enough until they can get someone from, one of the larger cities to come secure this gentleman for good, and sort of asks, where would you like your profit sent?
To the orphanage.
I'm sorry, he did not make that out.
Say that again.
So basically, you guys, you're back, and let's, I guess let's have a celebratory moment, because for all intents and purposes, you have completed Phandalin. The Lost Mines of Phandalin, or Phandelver. My bad. I should pronounce it properly, given that you spent a year of your lives, doing this.
That's right.
Right. Oh
You
crap!
should
I had
pronounce a lot of things properly. Like Elegant 8.
Oh.
Snap.
Oh, that was
Wow.
that was
cold.
hardcore. I am sad now.
I'm so sorry.
But anyway, you guys, you guys have finished this quest. You're back at this town. The town master, the townspeople are happy to have you here. They offer to fix up Trevsor Manor, right? If you want it as sort of a place to be.
Yes.
The inn has offered you, a good week of rest and recovery and free food and ale. The town is just delighted, because they know that what you have done is not only remove some evil from the area, but this is the beginnings of injecting some goodness into the city. And they are, let's be frank, like, this place is a shithole, right? So they need the money. Now, Nick, I don't know if you can still hear, but Nick, burning into your chest is that note, that knowledge that you carry, that you've not looked at, but your curiosity may get the better of you in your downtime over the next couple of weeks. And then who's carrying the map? I want to say it was Karen.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so you've also got this map that you did share with the group. Oh, it's a broken link. I need to fix some stuff, I can see. But it does note two notations on it. Are basically, there's some sort of a crypt. There's some sort of goblin caves. But all of this is sort of back in Flan, right? Where most of your journey began. So you guys are going to need to sort of decide what you want to do next. You guys want to hang in the area, maybe battle some orcs, or you want to maybe make your way back from whence you came, or head into the big city and sort of unravel the mystery of whatever the hell's going on with Nick.
Yeah, we've got some old owl trouble, which is an old owl well somewhere. What else is there on that thing? The orc trouble, and then we've done Wayveko Cave, right? And can we return the gear, or are we keeping it?
Yeah, you can return the gear.
Yeah, let's return it.
Yeah, and that Sildar's gear needs to return it to Sildar, right? Which is, which ironically, he was, as you remember, he was at the Townmaster Hall. So let's give you that credit. So I will update your XP with all of this goodness. And when we next play, it will be season 2. Oh my God! Finally, season 2 of the Elegant 8 Adventure Sagas.
Nice.
And sort of offline, we'll do a pseudo discussion of sort of what you want to do next. If you want to change anything, if anyone wants to drop out, I would be sad, but now would be the time to do it. Otherwise, we'll continue from here and see where your adventures take you.
Thanks, Thomas. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for the game, everyone. This is wonderful.
Absolutely.
It's nice to be at the end. I gotta say, you guys, it's nice. It's nice to be done with this. Cool. All right, so we'll pick this up later. Thanks, everybody.
Right, sure.
Later, all.
Good night.
Have a good one,
Night.
guys.